Hey Bandile, sorry if I mispronounce your name, I do apologize. This is Lee from Artist SEO. This is the free video that we promised you to show you some tips and tricks of how you can improve your online presence so that you can attract more customers and book more jobs. So I'm on your website, as you can see, and first thing I just want to compliment you on your website. It's a very nice looking website. Your contact details are nice and visible, so good job on that. I'm going through your website right now. So you have some content on here, roughly probably about 200 to 300 words of content. Now the first thing I want to go through is Google recommends that you at least have 1,500 words of content on your homepage. And the reason for this is that when they go and index different websites, they're trying to extract the necessary keywords out of your websites to put in the Google, the ranking algorithm, in the search algorithm. In order to do that, they need a lot of content. So if you at least have 1,500 words of content, then you make their job quite a bit easier to rank your website. So one thing I can do to improve that. Looking at your one main competitor that I found on Google, at least, they're sitting at number 1 for Cape Town. Number one is, I just want to say I like your website quite a bit more, so well done on that. But secondly, they've got slightly more content, or very similar amount of content to you actually, probably about 200 to 300 words of content. So completely beatable. They're not really at a 1,500 word count. So increasing yours a bit would actually definitely beat these guys out. Looking at the search results, the first thing that we'll see coming up after putting Electricians Cape Town is the Google ads. Now this is prime real estate, so you'll get a lot of people clicking those links, clicking on these links and actually driving traffic to your website. But you do pay to have your links up here. So every time someone clicks a link, you would pay Google a certain amount of money for that click. So very nice to drive quick traffic to your website, but of course expensive in the long run. The next part I want to cover is the Google Map listing. So this is showing all the relevant businesses in the area relating to electricians in Cape Town. And it's also prime real estate. People can also quickly see your contact number and your website, so we'll get quite a lot of customers coming to you. Actually 30 to 40% of all traffic will actually click on one of these 3 links. So a lot of traffic for these guys over here. How do you get into these top 3 positions? Well, you need to increase your number of citations. All that a citation is a combination of your name, your contact number, and your physical address. So if you can get these listed on various directories, like you can think Gumtree, Yellow Pages, and those kind of things, then you'll be placed high in these Google Map listing results. I normally aim to have between 100 and 200 citations, just so that I can guarantee myself a spot in these top 3 positions to get all that traffic. The third thing I want to cover on this page is the Google organic search results, and also a very important thing, because this is what Google sees as the most relevant to what was typed into the search result. The statistics show that 29% of people will click on the first link that they see, 15% of people on the second link, and 10% on the third link. So a lot of traffic actually coming to these first 3 positions. It's only less than 9% of people that will go past this first page of Google. So very important to be in these top 3 positions, so you can get all those potential customers. So how do you get into these top 3 positions? I'll show you that next. We use a tool called Ahrefs, and this allows us to put in a website, like your website as an example in here, and it basically spits out a bunch of numbers. Now, these numbers are what Google are going to use to rank your website in those search results. The first number is the UR, and that's the trust rating. So this is how much Google trusts your website. So you can see that Google doesn't really trust it at this point in time. Your DR is your power index, and this is how strong your website is in Google's eyes. So both numbers sitting at 0 basically, and we'd really like to push these numbers up a bit if you can. The backlinks and referring domains are the important numbers that's going to determine where you place on the organic search results. So you want these numbers as high as possible in essence. So a backlink, all that it is really a link from another website to yours. It's basically a shout out from their website to yours. And the referring domains are the actual websites pointing to you. If you can get these numbers as high as possible, that would be great. And also, not all backlinks are created equal, so the better quality backlinks are also very important. Google at the moment is picking up 1 keyword from your website, and that's probably because of the limited content on your website. So that's also being reflected in the traffic that you're getting. At the moment, you're getting 0 traffic from Google to your website, so people aren't really finding your website, which is unfortunate because you have a very nice looking website. So we want to be able to drive customers to it and actually get you those customers, right? So if we look at your competitor, the same tool, we'll see that their trust rating is sitting at a 12 and their strength index at a 10. So doing slightly better than yours, but not very high numbers, still very, very beatable. The backlinks are at 908 and the referring domains at 27, so doing quite a bit better here. And that's showing in their organic traffic. This is why they're number 1 on Google. They're getting over 150 people every month coming to their website from Google. So a lot of potential business and customers coming to the competitor's website and not to yours. And their website is getting indexed for 80 different keywords. And we can take a look at some of the examples. So Electrician Cape Town is an example of a keyword that was picked out of their website. And you'll see there are 350 people every month searching this keyword in Google. And because they're your top competitor, they're getting about a third of this traffic to their website every single month. And this could be actually coming to you. You'll see similar on the other ones as well, Cape Town Electrician in Cape Town, etc. You'll see a lot of traffic that's going to your competitor that could be coming to you in essence. So just to summarize, see if you can increase the number of words on the homepage of your website so that you can make it easy for Google to rank and index you. If you want to be in the top 3 positions of the Google Map listing, make sure to increase your number of citations with the directories. And if you want to place in the top 3 positions of organic search result, see if you can increase your number of backlinks and referring domains so you can get that traffic. Like I said, all these tips and tricks are free to use, and I hope you go and implement these immediately to get people to find your website so you can get all those customers. If you would like to find out more information, or if you would like me to maybe help you implement some of these ideas, please feel free to reach out to me. I would really like to help you guys out. Either way, I really hope the best for you, and I just appreciate a line of feedback just to let me know if you found this video useful or not. I'm trying to help out a bunch of local businesses in the area, and your feedback will be much appreciated. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Cheers.